This is Scott Whitwam with your morning real estate investor update. And today's top story, cost of housing creating new opportunity for investors. There's an affordability issue across the U.S. To help stave off the issue, many jurisdictions have eased up on their regulations regarding ADUs. An ADU, or additional dwelling unit, is often called a guest house or mother-in-law suite or by many other territorial names. This property addition can maximize the resale value and also give a rental value increase to any given property. Investors should consider the potential of an investment opportunity and its ability to accommodate an ADU. An ADU will add square footage, bedroom count, and potential tenant count to an acquisition. As housing remains unaffordable for a significant portion of the population, demand for tiny houses will continue to grow in the coming years. Today's mortgage rate update. The Federal Reserve made news all last week with the massive half-point rate cut. On the one hand, they're saying all is good in the economy. On the other hand, making a shift this large calls into question the soundness of the economy. In the past, the Fed only made these big rate cuts and these changes when there was some dynamic economic peril facing the economy. If I was one of the many people considering buying a home and taking out a mortgage, I would be rejoicing at this good news. Freddie Mac reported that at the end of last week, the 30-year fixed-rate mortgage national average was at 6.09%, down from the previous week's average of 6.35%, and the 15-year ended at 5.15%, dropping down from 5.47%. In today's wrap-up, home price increases is slowing down. The biggest driver of the slowdown is sagging sales. It wasn't that long ago where prices were rising like a rocket ship. While home prices continue to rise, they're doing so at a much slower level. According to CoreLogic, prices went up 4.3% year on year. This is still strong appreciation, even though it's much lower than just a couple years ago. The biggest factor driving the price slowdown is interest rates, making homes less affordable and keeping many buyers on the sidelines. However, there may be some hope on the horizon. The Fed has announced that they will begin aggressive rate cuts starting with the half point last week. And there's speculation that at least a couple more cuts will be coming this year. Be sure to subscribe to the Morning Real Estate Investor Update and catch me on the weekly Whitwam Wealth Real Estate Podcast.